Weather like this is difficult for everyone to deal with, but special attention needs to be paid for our most vulnerable residents. Our Polly Kreisman has that part of the story.
It's a late night for Susan Lou Lee, a patient manager at the Visiting Nurse Service of New York in Queens. In just the one borough, VNSNY serves 20,000 patients that rely on home health care visits.
Even in a severe snowstorm that is coming up, we will see the patients that needs critical care. Talking about patients who may need wound care, who may need insulin injection, or patients who ran out of medications.
As nurses brave the weather to take care of their patients, there are many other elderly and disabled city residents who may not be part of an organized network. It's these people that Mayor de Blasio is worried about.
Please check in on your neighbors. If you have neighbors who might have special needs, might be disabled, might be seniors, who you think might be a little vulnerable, please reach out to them, check in.
Senior centers will be closed Friday to make sure no one is out and about unnecessarily. However, that is another reason for New Yorkers to reach out to neighbors and family. This woman plans to check in on her grandmother.
She has a lot of trouble walking on her own, and I know she's like really very afraid of falling, especially when it's snowy and icy out. So. And I feel like that goes for a lot of elderly people as well. I mean, I'm afraid of falling.
Others try to help those they see on the street.
I helped to pass the street, but it was really very awful. The things I saw with, you know. I saw almost 3-4 elderly people like walking really very bad.
The other vulnerable population, of course, are the homeless. Outreach teams are in the streets trying to get as many of them into shelters as possible. If you see someone who you think needs help, you're encouraged to call 311. In Astoria, Polly Kreisman, New York 1.